Good afternoon. It's good to see you. It's not Tuesday, but as I was driving home after today, I was just thinking to myself, I've just got to share today with my friends. And so I wanted to tell you a little bit about today. It's actually a Thursday, so happy Thursday drive. This morning when we got to work, we had word that a 5-year-old had been hit by a car. And so we were asked to go out and offer support at the elementary school. The person who hit her was a senior at one of our high schools, and so we also sent someone out to the high school to offer support. Come to find out, little girl that was driving the vehicle was on her way to college, served as a dual enrolled student, and so wasn't on campus at the high school. Predominantly she was at the college. And so we got out to the school, and about 15 students witnessed it, and so we wanted to make sure that they were okay and the students on the bus were okay. Spent some time in the little girl's classroom with the teacher, who was very, very upset, and her little classmates. Precious little kindergarten class made get well cards for her, and just tried to reassure them and talk about some safety issues. So the little girl is, they life flighted her, and she's in stable condition, and they're keeping her sedated right now to keep her comfortable. So just prayers go out to her and her family as they're dealing with this at this time. Once we were back in the office, both of our mental health clinicians got called out. One got called out to his middle school with a student who was having suicidal thoughts, and so he went out to do a crisis intervention. And then this afternoon, our other mental health clinician, she got called out to a high school with a student who was cutting themselves, and so got a safety plan in place for those students, and got some evaluations set up for them to take care of them. So I just felt it on my heart today just to share a day like this with you, because this is one school system in our nation that had this kind of day. There's no telling how many school systems and how many children throughout our country had a day like today. And so I'm heading home right now, and I promise you the first thing that I do when I walk in the door is going to be to hug my daughters just a little bit tighter tonight. And I encourage you, if you have children, squeeze them a little tighter tonight. You never know what tomorrow holds. I'm sure all of those families that we were dealing with today had no idea when they woke up today that this was going to be the kind of day that they were having. So every day's a gift, so we have to take care of it, and we have to make sure that we make the most out of every one of them. So hopefully no more messages until next week, and I'll see you on Tuesday. I hope that you have a great evening, and give those children an extra squeeze from me tonight. Until next week, thanks, and goodbye, Felicia.